Hey everybody, welcome back to Demon Slayer The Hinokami Chronicles story mode. We are on chapter 6. I want to apologize for the very long upload gap. I think it's been roughly 12 or 13 days since I've uploaded. It's because school and stuff, and I got sick recently, so I wasn't really feeling recording, but now I'm on my Thanksgiving break, so I can record and hopefully finish this story mode. But anyway, let's get into it. Chapter 6, Hashira Meeting. Tanjiro survives the incident at Mount Nadagumo, but when he opens his eyes, he finds himself somewhere new.
I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here.
Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There's no need for a trial! Protecting a demon is a clear violation. We can deal with this on our own. We shall execute them both.
In that case, I'll decapitate them with style. I'll show you the most dramatic spray of blood ever. It'll be a spectacle.
No way! You'd really kill a child as adorable as him? Such a thought fills my heart with sorrow.
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember.
Wait, where's Nezuko?
Hey, the Hashira are speaking. What are you looking at? Your eyes should be over there. These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
Those are the Hashira?
Hey!
Nezuko! Where did you take her? Nezuko! Zenitsu! Hinosuke! Murata!
Never mind this, boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill. Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the Corps' rules. How should we make him take responsibility? What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Igaro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you. Look at Tomioka over there, all alone and stoic-like. What a cutie!
Oh, I think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later. What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my young...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you've injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. I added an anesthetic to the water to help. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you didn't push yourself. Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
That demon is my little sister. My family was attacked by a demon while I was gone, and I lost them all. Except for her. She may be a demon, but she's never hurt anyone. She never has, and she never will. She'll never harm a human being no matter what!
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their family. Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry, but I'm not buying it.
Please, just listen to me. I became a swordsman in hopes of finding her a cure. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten anyone.
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. I know she can. So please.
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome.
Go on. Say that again, kid. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. Isn't that what you said? You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me! I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
Is that supposed to scare me?
Cease this at once. The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
My beloved children, I thank you for coming here this day. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering, with all the same faces. It brings me joy.
He looks wounded. No, sick maybe? Is he really their master?
The Master. The Hashira. Nezuko. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right there. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense, given everything that's happened.
Right. Okay.
You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you!
Sure thing. Just feel better soon, okay?
A proper greeting. Okay. Looks like I've got everyone worried. Let's go. The Butterfly Mansion. Shinobu lives here. I was brought here to recover from the wounds I received in the line of duty. I should be the one to tell everyone. Is that...
Alright, those were the Hashira. Some of them I like, but for the most part, I mean, they're okay. There are some that I don't like. Like, I don't like Kanroji, I don't like Iguro, I don't like Sanemi. And those are like the only ones that I don't like. Let's see what this is right here. I'm so glad that Zenitsu's body went back to normal. I heard that he had it the worst out of the three of us. Yeah, he got poisoned. Inosuke sure seemed down. I wonder what happened at Mount Nadagumo. But I'm so happy to see that he's safe. So there was like a little bit of a jump. If you're like watching these videos in order, there was like a little bit of a jump between the events. Like, not really a jump, but more of like a skip. Between the events after Mount Nadagumo and arriving here at the Butterfly Mansion. I could show you guys the memory fragments, but unfortunately, like I said, I record directly from my PlayStation 5, and they don't allow me to record the scenes from the memory fragments, because I think that counts as like a spoiler or something. So they cut off like all screenshotting and broadcasting and stuff like that for those scenes. So I can just basically explain what happened like real quick. These three, you know, they were very injured, so they got taken over to the Demon Slayer like mansion area, Demon Slayer core mansion area, and they're supposed to be put on trial because it's illegal for a Demon Slayer Tanjiro to carry a demon Nezuko, and so they put him on trial. And by trial, this the Wind Hashira Sanemi, he basically just like abused Nezuko like as much as he could right in front of Tanjiro, and so Tanjiro, or no, not Tanjiro, Nezuko, he was like testing her to see if Nezuko would like harm him in any way, but she didn't. She was very kind even after all of his abuse, and so after that, they were still kind of questioning whether or not they should, you know, allow Tanjiro and Nezuko into the Demon Slayer Corps, and that's when Urokodaki sent over a letter that basically, like, said, like, I can vouch for them, like, Nezuko's good, Tanjiro's good, Gyu's good, like, they're all pure-hearted, and they wouldn't harm a soul, and if Nezuko harms anybody, then all three of us, Gyu, Urokodaki, and Tanjiro will all kill ourselves. That's basically what the letter said, and then now we're here. They skipped over the symptoms and stuff, so Zenitsu basically got poisoned. He's slowly recovering, but his hands are still all tiny, which is pretty funny. And then Inosuke, his throat got crushed, so he doesn't talk as much. But yeah, that's basically what happened. So let's explore around Shinobu's mansion a little bit, the Butterfly Mansion. So let's see, are there any collectibles? Nope. Right, let's just explore. And these big, huge faces, dude, wow.
I don't smell anything that stands out.
Alright. Enter. Let's see what's inside here. Greet the residents of the Butterfly Mansion. What's this over here? I wonder if this is where Shinobu and the others train. I need to get better so I can get back to my own training. Now I haven't watched read season 2 part of Demon Slayer yet. I could read it because I have this because I have a Viz Media or Viz Manga subscription. Viz Manga is like a super cool app, by the way. You can like read all these manga and stuff for only, you can like either buy manga volumes or you can like read it like by chapters for only $2 a month, which is really cool. Not sponsored, obviously, but it's really cool. But yeah, they have the Demon Slayer like season 2 part over there, and I heard that it was like really heartbreaking because like apparently out of all the Hashira we saw, like only, like according to what my friend told me who has read the season 2 part of Demon Slayer, only about 2 of the Hashira survive. He never told me which ones because I don't want to be spoiled, but only 2 out of like the 9 Hashira we have survive by the end, which is really heartbreaking. Oh, look at all the butterflies. It's so soothing watching them flying gracefully through the air. Oh, okay, so we got a couple of stuff outside over here. Let's start over in this back. Actually, let's just while we're here, we might as well just start over here. Let's go grab these Kimetsu points over here. We're not gonna do any main missions or anything just yet. We want to make sure we collect everything, just in case like it ropes us into like another part to where we can't go back and get these. But yeah, I'm like considering reading season 2 of Demon Slayer because like I don't really like reading action mangas too much because I can't usually tell what's happening during the fights. Like I'm not really good at being able to like know what's happening, and plus like manga pacing, it's very fast. It just goes from one thing to another. It doesn't really give you any time to like recognize what's happening. But I was suggesting reading because I don't know, I'm just getting like super anti just waiting for the animation to come out, which I don't think it's gonna drop till like next year, isn't it? Like 2022, maybe. I'm hoping it does, but yeah. So I don't know. Either I'm gonna read it, and then watch it after, hopefully when it comes out, or I'm just gonna wait for the anime season 2 to come out. Because I really want to know what happens, man. I really enjoyed Demon Slayer, and so I really want to know what happens in season 2. Especially want to see which one of my Hashiras survive. I'm really hoping at least like one of my favorites gets to survive. So I'm gonna collect another one of these memory fragments. Hey, there's Inosuke and Zenitsu. Oh, I missed that memory fragment, dang it. I have to like loop all the way around. Hold on. Let me grab this. I don't recognize some of the flowers here. There we go. And let me grab that memory fragment, and then we can talk to people. I don't think this chapter should be too long, though, because I don't, like, there's, like, after Mount Naragumo, there's no, like, real fights. After that, it's pretty much just recovery, and then onto the events of Mugen Train, which I think Mugen Train is included in this story mode for this game. Not sure. I'm hoping it is. I'll have to take a closer look at this later. Why did I read that off? That was just a memory fragment. But yeah, I'm hoping we get Mugen Train in this story mode. If not, then this is going to be a very short story mode. Alright, let's talk to her. I forgot her name.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be a burden.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. It's our job to take care of you. There is no need to apologize.
Oh, well, thank you very much then.
Though you are awake, your body may not yet be back to normal. You need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery. Understand?
Yes, I'll do my best.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss at the Hashira meeting?
Well, yeah, I am the same guy. Tanjiro's typically polite, but like when his sister's literally getting abused right in front of him, then yeah, like naturally he's gonna make a fuss. So let's talk to these three over here, and then we can talk to our boys, Zenitsu and Inosuke. Their eyes.
Tanjiro's awake! It's just as the Gakshi said! I'm so glad!
Thank you. Sorry to worry you all.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
I'm so glad to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything strenuous. Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at you.
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while.
These three girls were probably like the funniest part of this arc, in my opinion. They were just hilarious. Alright, let's go talk to Zenitsu. Am I going the right? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Talk to Zenitsu and Inosuke.
Oh, Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Oh, Tanjiro. You sure look like you're up and refreshed.
What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun. There's nothing for us to do. And, well, just look at Inosuke.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Oh.
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh, what was she like? What'd you think when you first saw her? Oh my gosh, please tell me she was a beauty.
The master is a man.
I've lost interest in this conversation.
I love Zenitsu, dude. Maybe it's because I've been walking around since I woke up, but I'm feeling a bit tired. They told me not to push myself. I should go back to the infirmary. Alright, let's go back to the infirmary then.
Tomioka
Hold on. Go
helped
this
me
way.
on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
Yeah, dude, Tomioka's a baller, dude. At first I wasn't like very fond of him, like in the first episode, but as like I met him more, he was like really cool. Where am I going? I think one of the entrances is like right here. Is this it? Nope. I completely forgot where the entrance is. It's this one. Alright, let's go back to our room.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time high. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Natagumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped tremendously. Most of them are completely useless. The trainers must have gone blind. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause. I feel this would be much too cruel.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious!
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Narakumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use breathing techniques. Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Muichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
Yeah, so it's as I thought, a very short chapter. But yeah, I don't really know why they didn't have like more faith in Tanjiro. I mean, like he literally encountered Muzan. He defeated a previous. What do you mean C rank? What? 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 How do I not get anything but an S? Okay. But yeah, why don't they have more faith in Tanjiro? He encountered Muzan, and he also defeated a previous member of the Kizuki, and then defeated a current member of the Kizuki. So like, well, sort of defeated the current Kizuki. Technically, it was Tomioka who killed him, but he did put up a really good fight. New playable characters, nice. Okay, so should we just save this for later? Yeah, we should. But the next chapter, Butterfly Mansion. We're probably gonna get like a little bit more action in that one. But for now, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.